So let me handle. Thank you. So now,
Mansur, you made a statement. It's incomplete.
excuse me, one second. I am surprised, Brother Zishan. Smile to Jannah. Keep smiling. I am surprised by the arrogance of those individuals who know it's in the scripture to kill suckling infants, and they're asking us to defend our belief. Because
what you're saying is not true.
One second. One second. You'll have your chance. Does the Quran, I'm asking you again, to those people who have a little bit of critical thinking left, does the Quran command, does Allah command, does His Messenger command? Of course, He doesn't command in the Quran. Does God, Allah, command in the Quran to go and specifically kill babies and infants? No. The answer is no. This is an open challenge to people who are listening, or maybe listen later on, because that is never the teaching of a just God. Right. But do we find such a command in the Bible? Is the question.
No, we don't.
Okay. So now let's understand something. Has God of the Bible ever commanded its prophets or people to go and kill men, women, children, babies, donkeys, asses? Did God command that?
As a command. As a command.
So He did.
Why are you running?
Dismiss.
God told them to go to a specific tribe for a specific reason to do a specific work.
And kill the
You are
babies.
saying it's a command. It's not a command.
What is it?
Israel was instructed to destroy a particular tribe.
Instructed.
Wait.
May you?
Did you ask
May
why?
I learn
Did you ask
some English from you, if you don't
why?
mind?
Did you ask why?
When God, one second.
What about what Hamas did in Gaza?
I'm
What
trying to
about what
understand
Hamas did to
something.
Israel on the 7th of October?
When God,
7th of October, what happened?
relax.
Did they kill any babies? Were any babies killed? Were sucklings killed?
Before you
When
explain,
women raped on the 7th of October, what happened?
relax.
Were them Augustus Muslims?
Relax.
Hamas is
I want to learn some English from you. Excuse me, brother. I want to learn some English from you, right? When the God of a scripture commands or instructs. Now, when God instructs its prophets or people to go and kill babies, how do you see that? Is that a command or is that an instruction? What's the difference between that?
Fight against those.
Tells you to do something.
Fight against those.
Read before that and after that. If you can hide behind some
Why?
Read
before that and after that.
May I ask for some clarification?
Don't use it, Uncle. Don't use
Do you think
saying is misrepresentation.
human beings who are watching, excuse me,
No,
I'm
I won't
talking.
excuse you.
Then go have another discussion.
No, I'm talking to you.
So I am now.
You do what I'm
You'll have
doing,
your
that's
chance.
what
You'll have your chance.
Because you can't just talk and talk.
Take him out. Take him out.
I don't need to talk to you.
Why not?
I want to be here.
Talk to
I
me.
prefer to be here.
Talk to me.
I
Talk to
prefer
me.
to be
Talk
here.
to me.
I want to
Talk to me. Why
I'm
not?
speaking to Mansur.
Why not? Why
Mansur
not?
is
Okay.
a-
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
Uncle.
with Asia.
I want to speak
I'm
to
with
Mansur.
Asia. Yeah,
okay.
I want to speak to him.
I
I
talk
want
to
to
me.
speak to him. Not you.
So Zishan,
He made a statement.
I want to understand
What
so
you're
that
doing is
you.
misrepresenting. And
Excuse
you know
me.
what? You've been doing that
You
with
are
Islam.
interrupting me, right? You're
Why
interrupting
not?
me.
You guys, don't do it to us Christians.
You
with
liar.
that.
You lie.
So you want to be a happy?
Interrupting you,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
okay.
you like to be
What's
a
wrong with interrupting you?
about Islam.
What's wrong?
Yeah.
I don't. I am having a civilized discussion. So if you are a
believe
person of
in a
civility
lie.
and noble
You
character,
believe
wouldn't
in
have
a
some
lie.
issues.
You
Yes,
believe in
it's
a
not
lie.
true.
You
So,
believe
Zishan,
in a lie.
compare
You are
the
a
Islam
liar.
with the
You're a
scriptures.
liar.
May I ask you to
Can
keep
you
quiet?
see
It's
that?
not
There's
true.
a liar there.
And you need to
You're a
answer.
liar.
So
Answer for Islam.
and to you, my uncle,
Don't misrepresent the Bible.
my beloved uncle,
You are using the Bible and you are misrepresenting the
this
Bible.
is the month of
And I
Ramadan
don't stand for that. That is not
to
true.
show that
It's
we
not
can
right.
have this
What you're
control
doing, Mansur,
of
is
this
not
thing.
right.
Inshallah, I
It's
have
not
not to
right.
learn from you,
It's
but
not right.
inshallah, Speaker's Corner brings the toxic side of
I'm
people, right?
Toxic.
Yeah.
Talk
So,
about toxic.
so Zishan,
I'd say you're
Talk
Zishan,
about toxic in
Zishan.
Speaker's Corner.
yeah.
Who is more
shouting in my
toxic
ear.
than
That's
the
toxic.
Muslims in Speaker's Corner? I've been here over 25 years. When I
Look at
came,
that,
you
look
weren't
at
doing what you're doing.
Look at that.
I'm being passionate.
You're frothing
It
at the
doesn't
mouth.
matter. It's
It's
okay.
unhinged.
That's okay.
It's unhinged.
Let it be heard. Let it be heard.
You know,
So
Because you know
the
something?
question
You
I want to
can't
ask
hide
you
with
is
what you believe anymore.
for me to understand.
You can't
because
hide anymore.
I'm quite slow in learning,
They don't
right?
mind.
So you have to help me out on this.
You heckled them and they haven't heard it before.
I understand. I
You
understand.
got a lie.
Distance.
And you know what? Islam
even
will
talk.
never rule this world.
I can't even talk
Islam
because
will
of
never
this
rule this world.
terrorist.
Jesus Christ is Lord. Islam will never rule this world. Islam will never rule this world. Jesus Christ is Lord, and that will change. It won't change.
It's not gonna
You know
help.
what I'm doing? You taught me.
I want to
Muslims
know
taught me how
some
to act
basic
like this.
things. I want
You
to
don't like
learn
it?
some
I learned it
basics.
from Muslims. I learned this from Muslims. You cannot get away with it.
Right. So let the terrorists settle.
Christ is king. Christ is king.
So that's how they think they can defend their terrorism. Right? They think by making noise, they can somehow defend baby killings. Isn't it?
Christ is king.
Brother, don't blow air to burning coal. Coal, yeah? Because that's what they are. They're burning.
So ladies and gentlemen, as soon as we bring up killing babies, this is their response. They want to join Christ to baby killing. We are free from this. Yes. We do not join Christ to baby killing. In fact, I'll tell you what happened. After October 7th, when Netanyahu came on the stage, he came in front of the cameras, he said, Amalek. What did he say? Amalek. He was referring to 1 Samuel chapter 15 verse 3. And Beth Salem, who is one of the charities, the human rights organizations within Israel, they said anyone who's been through the education system in Israel knows when Amalek is mentioned, it means every man, woman, child, everything. You destroy everything. Every Israeli that's been through the educational system knows what this means. And that's why Mansur asked a very simple question. You want to bring faith into the question? We love Jesus. We do not believe and we do not ascribe such blasphemy to him that he said, kill suckling infants. Babies, rather, suckling babies that have not done anything. According to any theology and philosophy, a suckling baby. What has a suckling baby done, ladies and gentlemen? And this is why that you see majority of the casualties in Palestine are women and children. According to any metric that you see, according to any number you want to see, you will see how they are deliberately targeting children and women. In fact, there were 16 healthcare physicians that went to Gaza, 16 plus. And when they went there, they noticed every child's body that they saw was either shot in the head or in the chest. And all 16 of these have written a letter to Biden saying this. And this was covered in the New York Times. It's still there. Where were these kids shot? Head and chest. Where are they getting this from? Did we hear any refutation from these people other than shouting and frothing at the mouth? Ladies and gentlemen, we're here to talk. You could see Mansur. He was here, he was asking a very simple question. We require a very simple answer, which is there any scripture that commands you, that tells you, that instructs you to kill suckling infants? Ladies and gentlemen, the only scripture that tells us is the Bible. So Mansur, please.